Alright, this is zigzag passing, a very simple warm-up drill. I have them start off by passing the puck along the board, and someone has to pick it up off the board, not someone, the next person in line. And that's a pass that happens all the time, but I feel like kids don't get enough practice. So you throw it off the board, and it's pretty simple. They just pass it to the next pylon, whoever's at the next one, and they follow their pass. They skate, and they follow their pass. Next person passes, follow their, and then it just goes in the zigzag pattern all the way. Some key points. They need to pass when the next person is ready. You'll see Carter is going to throw it to the player when he's not even ready. So you want to make sure you look up and make sure the receiver is ready to is looking at you. At the same time, as a receiver, they need to be turning around right away, skating backwards so they're ready for that next pass. One extra thing I want to point out, after they get to the end here, I don't know if it'll show or not, but I want them to make one more pass off this board, so we're getting extra practice on that, catching it off the board, because those are tough passes to handle. So this will usually be our warm-up drill. Next thing we did was, well, I call them infinity circuits. They call it figure eight right here. I just got this footage here just so it's easier to see. The live barn footage wasn't the greatest, but basically it's something simple like that with a few different patterns. I just want them to do this while they're waiting in line for, let's say we have a game and they're switching back and forth. I'm going to have them do these a lot of times. That's all for the infinity circuits. I'll go over them again, but this is something they do need to know. Next thing we did were our pre-game warm-ups. We won't be doing this a lot in practice, but it's something we will do before our game, and it's called butterfly. It's very easy. Each kid just takes a puck, skate to the net, and they fire, and then they go up the board. You see this side going in the circle, and same thing on this side. You see kids should be going in a clockwise direction on this circle, counterclockwise on the other one. Right? And after they finish with all the pucks, so let me skip ahead a bit. Let me pause this actually. Alright, so we usually do that while the goalie's stretching or something for 30 seconds or so. Then we're going to do a little firing squad. It's very easy. They just make a little semicircle, and one by one, guy shoots. Goalie stands up, squares up to the next shooter. Come on. Come on. Fires. After they shoot it, they can go ahead and skate off and stick handle or whatever. The next person and so forth. Until everybody shoots. After everybody shoots, then they can just skate off, do their own thing. Right? Very easy pregame warm-up. Just something I want everyone to know how to do. Alright, call this game Gladiator. It's very simple. It's a 2-on-2 game, and the only rule is they have to make one pass to their teammate before they score if they on a change of possession. And it's a very small area. Pretty much from where that is, I want to cut off right there. So if the puck's about to go out, coach is going to tap it in. Easy 2-on-2 super small area game. This is usually going to be our warm-up after, I don't know, first 2-3 weeks or so. Alright, last game we did is called Around the World Breakout. A little bit confusing, but this team is actually going to shoot on this net, and that team will shoot on the other net. And what happens is I dump it in one side, and I'm going to tell them which, well, I don't have to tell them which way to go. If I dump it on this, it's hard to tell. If I dump it closer on this side, then they're going to go the long way and skate all the way around. Let's show it right here. And the main purpose or the focus is to see how they break out. Now you see a lot of kids, they'll just get the puck and they want to skate out instead of stopping behind the net. See this skater here, this is my 12U guys, but he should probably be on a board instead, right? Instead of standing in the middle there. That's kind of the purpose of this, figure out how to execute a breakout. Okay, and then let me show one side with the other group. Nice snipe right there. Now, normally, we'll probably play this cross ice if we're not on rink C. Right, so I dumped it the same way, so they gotta go the long way. Long ways, the older kids. And everybody doesn't have to skate around there. Just whoever gets the puck, it doesn't really matter. After they skate around this first net, they can do whatever they want. They don't all have to skate around that net. And then it's just a simple 4-on-4 or 5-on-5 game, or however many are out there. And that's it for Around the World Breakout.